Okay, there we go. Good evening, everyone. I'd like to welcome you to this special meeting of the Hsd School Board for July 16th, 2020. Before we begin, I need to read a statement regarding meeting during the state of emergency. As chair of the Hsd School Board, I find that due to the state of emergency declared by the governor as a result of the COVID-19 pandemic, and in accordance with the governor's emergency order number 12, pursuant to executive order 2020-04, this public body is authorized to meet electronically. Please note that there is no physical location to observe and listen contemporaneously to this meeting, which was authorized pursuant to the governor's emergency order. However, in accordance with the emergency order, I am confirming that we are A, providing public access to the meeting by telephone. We are utilizing Zoom for this electronic meeting. All members of the board have the ability to communicate contemporaneously during this meeting through this platform, and the public has access to contemporaneously listen to this meeting by dialing the following phone number: 888-475-4499 or 877-853-5257. B, providing public notice of the necessary information for accessing the meeting. We previously gave notice to the public of the necessary information for accessing the meeting, including how to access the meeting using Zoom telephonetically. Instructions have also been provided on the district website at hampsteadschools.net. C, providing a mechanism for the public to alert the public body during the meeting if there are problems with access. If anybody has a problem, please email hmstechnology@hampsteadschools.net. D, adjourning the meeting if the public is unable to access the meeting. In the event the public is unable to access the meeting will be adjourned and rescheduled. Please note that all votes that are taken during this meeting shall be done by roll call vote. Melissa, if you'll please call the roll call vote.
Ms. Malcolm?
Here, and I'm alone in this house.
Mrs. Parnell?
Here, I'm alone in the room. There are other members of my family in the household.
Mr. Smith?
I am here, and I have no one in the room and family members around somewhere in the house.
Mr. Sweeney? I see that he's not attending yet, but I do understand he's calling in. Mrs. Yasenka?
Yes, I'm here alone in my office. There are other people in the house.
Thank you. And I see someone calling in right now. I think it might be Mr. Sweeney. I'm going to give him a second to log on. Mr. Sweeney, is that you?
It's me. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Thank you. Would you mind stating if there's anyone else in the room with you?
Nobody's in the room with me. Thank you.
Thank you. And Dr. Metzler, I see that he's here as well, Superintendent of Schools.
I'm present and I'm alone in my office, but there are other members of my family in the house.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone. This is a special meeting. We have noticed it, but we are going to be I'm going to ask for a motion to enter non-public under 91A:3, paragraph 2L, consideration of legal advice. Can I have a motion?
So moved.
Do I have a second?
Second.
Melissa, will you please call a roll call vote?
Ms. Malcolm?
Yes.
Mrs. Parnell?
Yes.
Mr. Smith?
Yes.
Mr. Sweeney?
Yes.
Mrs. Yasenka?
Yes.
Thank you. Motion carries. Time is 6:09.
Okay, thank you. We'll see you in the breakout room.
Mr. Sweeney, is that you? Do you need me to assign you to the breakout room through Maeve's account?
I think.
Oh, Jim and Karen aren't here.
Okay.
Oh,
We got
Karen's-
Karen. And we got Jim / Maeve. Okay. Everybody back? Fantastic. Hold on just a second. I lost my place. Sorry. I would like to ask for a motion that we seal the non-public minutes for reasons that the divulgence could adversely affect the reputation of someone other than a member of the board.
So moved.
Can I have a second?
Second.
Melissa, will you please call a roll vote?
Ms. Malcolm,
Yes.
Mrs. Parnell,
Yes?
Smith,
Yes.
Mr. Sweeney,
Yes.
and Mrs. Jasenka. You're muted.
Most people like it when I'm muted, but yes.
Thank you. Motion carries 5-0.
That's not true, Karen.
All right. Unless there is any other business that anyone wishes to bring before the board, I'd like to adjourn the meeting.
Bye.
Seeing none? Okay. We are adjourned, 6:29.
Caitlin, can I call you real quick?
Yeah,
2
Yep.
minutes? Okay.
Yep.
Thanks. Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Night.